Okay. So we have olive oil taste.
Βάλε και ένα ωραίο σκουφάκι δεν πάω να πάει μάκης. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Ένα σκουφάκι ακόμα έχει φέρει στο τιμέ.
Αλήθεια, δύο να την πάρει.
Είστε καλά.
What is the need of the capacity of this plant? Animal capacity and how it comes to use?
All the hospital about 1,000 tons of
1,000 tons of olive oil. And to get 1,000 tons of olive oil, you need to start a new situation. How many tons of olive?
We get all the oil from the local.
But still that 200 tons of olive. How many tons of olive are required?
The 1,000 tons olive oil. So in order to produce 1 kilo olive oil, you need 5 kilos of fruit.
That is what I want.
You need a very more than 5,000 farmers around the state. We know exactly the area that is produced oil, and we get the rest of this area many years. So there is a lower difference, and even like the farming from them to us, to our farmers.
So the farmers bring olives in your factory?
No, the law is like this. The farmers, there is an immediate need nearby the products of the farmers, the main produce the olive oil, and we take the olive oil directly to the mill.
And that's the storage process of bottling and that.
Yes, we test from the time they produce it until the end of the machine at least 4 or 5 times. Those ones come right just ready. So, we do nothing. We just ensure that we place an order, we set and then we produce what we want. Because those ones go down, what is very important. So we start to love that. And
So here you filter the olive oil. Just produce and sell them.
yes, only other oil.
This is all packaging material you have. So,
Only for the olive oil.
only for that.
Yes.
And any other products from the olive you are making, or only the oil? Say oil and brine, oil and pickles of olives, or only olive oil?
No, we will see in the next blog how we can produce olive food.
Okay.
You know, the olive oil is coming from different variety of fruits than the table olives.
Yeah, table olives also you have been doing. So,
this is organic.
Dear ministers of Greece and your fellow cabinet, we are honored to have you here in the city of Kalamata in the Messinian prefecture and in our facility, Agroville. It is without any doubt in anybody's mind throughout the world that the Greek civilization and the Indian civilization has offered immensely in today's humanity and culture. However, this is what establishes the base ground of our cooperation. If we can focus on the differences that we have among ourselves between India and Greece, then we can establish a baseline for mutual financial and industrial cooperation. For example, in India, as far as olive oil is concerned, there's a 10,000 ton consumption of olive oil, and most of it is imported. Your local production is aspired to turn into 5,000 tons in the near future. In Greece, we are the third production country throughout the world with 300,000 tons of extra virgin olive oil, out of which 50,000 tons are produced in the region that you are located right now, in the prefecture of Messenia. However, one thing to keep in mind is that the edible oil consumption in India is between 15 and 18 million tons per year. One major difference that we have, in addition to the production of olive oil, is the consumption. In Greece, the consumption is 9 liters per capita. So every one Greek consumes 9 liters of olive oil per year. In the United States of America, for example, the consumption is 1 liter per capita per year. In India, the consumption is a little bit less than 1 teaspoon. We will aspire to make that 1 teaspoon at least 1 tablespoon of olive oil per year, and I will explain why. The major problems that we are facing in India right now, as far as health is concerned, are heart-related risks, heart attacks, obesity, and these are caused by stress, hypertension, and lipids. The Mediterranean diet provides a solution to this problem, to the Indian people as well as the Greek people. And we're very well aware of that in the middle of the Mediterranean lies Greece. The Mediterranean diet comes from ancient Greece. It doesn't belong to the Spaniards or to the Middle East, because if we go 2,500 years back in time, we'll see the whole Mediterranean basin was Greek colonies. What we have to offer here in Kalamata is a high phenolic content olive oil. It is an alive olive oil. It is an olive oil that is rich in polyphenols. The average value has been measured to approximately 400 milligrams per liter of olive oil. These polyphenols provide all the health benefits that combats cholesterol, high blood pressure, Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. And recent research has shown that one phenol in particular, oleocanthal, richly found in the Kalamata olive oils, combats cancer cells within 30 minutes. So the European Directive 432 states that if you have 5 milligrams of daily consumption of olive oil, rich in phenols, an olive oil that has above 250 milligrams per liter, which is 1 tablespoon, you have all the health benefits you need to lower your bad cholesterol, to protect your heart, and have healthy benefits. So if I was to suggest a policy in India, it would be at least 1 tablespoon per day for every single citizen in India. The American Heart Association also provides a certification for high phenolic olive oils, and actually says that all olive oil polyphenols contribute to the protection of blood lipids from oxidation stress. Oleocanthal is one phenolic, as I said, richly found in Kalamata olive oils, especially the PDO olive oils, and combats Alzheimer's. There's current research done in the European level between Greek universities and American universities as well. It finds cancer within 30 minutes. So our plant is located in the center of the olive oil producing region, the richest olive oil producing region in all of Greece. As far as your eye can see, are olive groves that have been here for centuries. And our plant is right in the middle of that. You can take an olive tree and plant it in different locations throughout the world. It is the soil, the subsoil, the environmental conditions, even the reflection of the sun from the sea that will give it its special characteristic. And that's why the Kalamata PBO, Protected Designation of Origin olive oil, is renowned throughout the world for its health benefits and its fabulous taste. All our olive trees are a unique ecosystem. Nikola Tesla said if you want to unlock the secrets of life, all you have to do is think of energy and frequency. And energy and frequency is what radiates throughout all our fields. There are 2 types of olives mainly grown in the Kalamata region. The Kalamata olive, which is the one far in the right, and it is used for eating. It can be also used for production of olive oil, and recent research found that there's an extremely amount of oleocanthal in that particular olive. However, the olive oil that we do make our olive oil from is the Coronaceae type olive, which is small, hard, and green. And as you see, in this region here, which is the Messina region, and we are located at this location, this whole location is PDO. That means it is certified by the European Union and by the Greek government that the producer, the processor, the mill, in other words, and the bottler are fully traceable to provide a unique, authentic, single variety and non-blended, non-mixed olive oil. And this is what we offer in Kalamata. In order to become a PBO, the olives have to be picked within a certain period of time. We love to pick them more green. You have less yield of olive oil, but you have a higher benefit in through the polyphenols, and you have more aromas and better tasting olive oil. Within 24 hours, there's no mechanical means. Everything is hand-picked, which means that our fields are alive. There's flora and there's life. There's bees, there's butterflies, there's ants opening holes, providing oxygen to the trees. Within 24 hours, we have to take the olives to the mill. They are pressed. They go through the malaxer. They are malaxed at low temperatures, approximately 20 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. Centrifuged to separate the solid material from the olive oil. And that's what we get the liquid gold that we call the PBO Kalamata olive oil. The olive oil that we receive here in our facility, as you have seen downstairs, is segregated. We taste it. We do a full chemical analysis in our chemical laboratory. And they are segregated according to their characteristics. Further on, they are filtered and bottled in a fully automatic line. The same process goes for the Kalamata olives as well, as you have seen. The family has the company has been established in 1964 by the Gifteas family. My father-in-law is still alive and still ticking, and he still collects olives and produces olive oil from his own fields, which are multi-awarded throughout the world. We have 120 employees. We like to believe that we are a part of the producer's family. We purchase olives and olive oil from approximately 6,000 to 7,000 producers within the Kalamata region and other selected parts of Greece, but close to 80% is from the Kalamata region. So we are producers ourselves. My father-in-law is a producer, and this company hold hands with the producer to produce the best olive oil possible. Currently selling in 50 countries. We have a little bit of sales in India. We would love to do a lot more, and I will elaborate a little bit on this. Our production capabilities currently are 10,000 tons per year. It is all the olive oil that India consumes within a year period. If we stress a little bit for one shift, we can go up to 15,000 tons for one shift. And there's my father-in-law. As I said, he's 84 years old, still taking, still producing, and still the honorary president of this whole company. And as you see, tradition and heritage are deeply rooted within this company and Greece as a whole. There you see an olive tree, 1,500 years old, still producing olive oil to this day. Innovation, our company it invests very heavily in innovation. The tin cans have won gold and bronze design awards in the Los Angeles competition for the packaging for packaging. We have the olive trees. It's a single packet, a 5-liter olive oil as well. And our main product is the gold line, which comes in different varieties and from different regions as well. And one of our recent innovations is the olive oil in spray. It is a unique product. We have done the research within this company, and we've developed with a company in Spain a method by which the olive oil is contained in a bladder, and there's compressed air surrounding it, so it doesn't touch oxygen, it doesn't oxidize. And the spray has 3 functions. You press it a little bit, you get little droplets of olive oil. Press it harder, you get a mist, and a little bit harder, you get a single file olive oil for more distribution. Multi-awarded throughout the year. We get tens of awards. The one thing I wanted to stress upon is the Kalamata PDO, Protected Designation of Origin, olive, is the best olive in the world. And recently, last year, in 2006, in the ITQI competition, where you have 300 chefs, world-renowned chefs, doing the tasting, have awarded 3 golden stars to this product. 3 golden stars in the ITQI competition is extremely rare. And this was awarded to the PDO Kalamata olive. Recent research has shown that this olive as well is rich in phenols, different types that we find in olive oil, and the consumption of 5 olives per day will give you all the health benefit that you need. Our latest innovation is cooperation with Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin project. We are sending a small device into space. The whole device is 10 by 10 by 20 centimeters, and it contains a small mill. Basically, we will be sending olives into space. This mechanism has been developed by students in 2 high schools in Kalamata. The olives will be compressed, the olive oil will be extracted, and we will be doing chemical measurements both in space and as well when the olive oil returns to Earth. How can we further our cooperation with India? There's a multitude of things that we can do. We can, first of all, in order to increase awareness in India consumption and go from one teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of olive oil per day, we need education and training. The Greek people and the Greek ministry, of course, and research institutions and educational institutions have an abundance of ready work. So we can offer, through our cooperation with an Indian organization. We can, together, undertake common research projects, study the health benefits of olive oil. We can do medical studies, for example. And all this will aid into the increase of consumption of olive oil in India. We can seek funds through national or international or European funded projects, or even world funded projects, to increase the awareness of the olive oil health benefits in India. One thing we would love for you to do, to all of us, is you have recently increased, the Indian government has recently increased the import tax of olive oil from 12.5%, I think it was, to 30%. It would be lovely if you could reduce that. 15% would be fine. And the reason why is because olive oil is not a product of India. You have no production. The health benefits are tremendous. So good, healthy, single variety olive oil from Greece in India at a low import tax level will benefit society as a whole. At the end, I would like to speak to you in Greek and in words that you will understand in English, and as a token of appreciation to both our cultures. And Iliada olive oil is the eugenic ellipsis of philanthropic elas, energizing esoteric euphoria through ecumenical gastronomy in harmony with cosmic eurythmia. Thank you very much for being here.